Welcome to Even Lower Expectations, episode 14. Prakriti Maduro con ustedes, the director.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Very good. Good to see you. We have Kevin Cohen and Leonius Fong, the two producers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amara Cafe was very kind to let us use the space. I remember that we were struggling to find a space, and one day told me, I'm friends with Amara. I'm gonna text her and see what happens. And she was kind enough to let us use the space. It was on Mondays when Amara is closed, so it was perfect for us because we had the whole space to
Yes.
shoot. There was no time limitations. There were no people around. It was great that Amara let us use the space.
In real life, Alejandro, the man, is facing like his deadline to
Yeah.
move out of the United States.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Shooting.
A
It's like in the
federally
show.
mandated decision that he must leave. And so we have this wild card happen with the episode, and we have to get it in before you leave. And so that was another layer that we were working through.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why it was so stressful. I left 4 days after that.
4 days after making this
Yep.
episode.
Yep.
Exactly.
This episode had a special joy and a special energy because we knew this was the last one we actually shot, even though it's not the last one in the series. And we knew that Alejandro was leaving, and the accomplishment of completing it and saying goodbye to our friend. It was a really cool energy on set that day.
Yes. It was gorgeous.
Definitely. I always tell you, Prada, this is with the respect of all the other episodes that I love very much. I think this is my favorite episode. It's one of the ones that makes me laugh the most. I mean, we had a great cast with Tommy, Carlos, and Nadia.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, they totally kill it. We
Yep.
had a
Insane.
blast with them. And Pra was amazing because she helped us. Well, she helped us so much with the script. I think a lot of the comedy and a lot of the discussions were from Pra's writing skills.
Yeah. We enjoy a lot we have like long sessions to rewriting. Like, okay, let's reimagine together. But the main thing it was like the confusion with Edgar Ramirez.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Now I'm remembering. Like
Yes, that was the biggest part.
the biggest part because in the script the original script that I received it was the mysterious of like this Vincent said that I have this friend that is not Edgar Ramirez and
Eddie!
but at the end it was have like a mysterious trick like but I know the Edgar Ramirez. It was like and we were like working a lot with that, isn't it?
Yes, because Pra, the first script said that Vincent brings Eddie Ramirez, and at the end of the episode, I had this idea. It was, of course, not realistic that Francisco is leaving the place. He's so bummed because he didn't meet Edgar. But when he's leaving, we see someone opening the door, and we hear Edgar's voice being like, "Hi, Vincent. Hi, Vincent."
Yeah.
And you and
Yeah,
you were
that's
like,
true.
"Okay, Edgar is not coming to do that."
Doing some cameo,
and I
right?
was exactly, and I was like, "You're right."
Yeah, exactly. And
But you weren't convinced, and I think that was you were absolutely right that at some point it looked as if Vincent was tricking Francisco. Like, I'm
uh-huh,
gonna bring you the wrong Edgar, and then I'm gonna bring you the right Edgar.
uh-huh.
I'm tricking you, and you're like, I don't like that. I think what should happen is that Vincent should bring the wrong Edgar, and coincidentally, he he actually knows the real Edgar, but he doesn't even know that that's the real Edgar. And that's why he called him Martinez.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I think that was the best way of doing it.
Yeah, I think
It's
was
very low expectations to play
Yeah.
with those mistaken identities and like different parallel tracks. I love seeing Francisco get kind of mad. I love seeing that side of you and the character.
that
And
arc is gorgeous. How you see that at the beginning it's like, no, he's not Edgar. He doesn't have this face, you know? And then it's like, no, but he's a good soul. He's a good guy here. He came to help you, you know?
Yeah.
After all that rejection that Francisco experiences through all the previous episodes and all the people that are playing on their status and who are you and what have you done to
So
have that
real.
to have that
This is
experience
LA.
with a fellow
Yeah.
Latino is so healing in that end of that episode, and then that sets us up for the season finale, episode 15.
Well, Pra, thank you very much for coming. It was amazing to have you directing one of the episodes. It was a pleasure to write with you. It was a pleasure to be directed by you, and it's just a pleasure to have you here now.
No, thank you for inviting me. I really enjoy it. And I'm enjoying seeing the episodes.
Make sure you catch more Low Expectations. Episode 15, season finale, coming soon, next Monday.
What is that? Like 8 weeks away?
Can I go?